Insiders allege that Prince Harry wants some space from Meghan Markle. So cue the red dress. Welcome to Popcorn Palace. I'm Andy Signor, and man, she just cannot help herself, can she? Just as Prince Harry's out there doing his charitable events, Meghan Markle makes surprise appearance at Children's Hospital Gala, dazzling in a glamorous red dress. Even Newsweek had to say she's stunned in the red dress while marriage gossip returns. This is all very interesting timing, and we're going to get to the appearance in a second, but let's rewind to what the insiders here are saying. They're alleging that Prince Harry wants some space from Meghan Markle. To do what? To do his charitable efforts. Because let's be fair, that is something Prince Harry has done. He shows up and does these events as the royal. He is the actual royal here. I mean, he doesn't do the official royal duties, but he was born the prince. He will always retain that title, whether you want him to or not. Meghan, however, is not a princess, okay? She's not actually a royal, and now they've left. She did barely any royal duties. And what's interesting is Harry's been out there. And yes, Eve, as royal fans, you may notice the Duke and Duchess have been making quite a few solo appearances. Let's be clear, Harry has. But now Meghan can't help herself, can she? Now, while many assume that a breakup is imminent, it's actually something else. They're allegedly working hard to manage their public personas. So even this whole thing saying it's not marriage trouble, they're just working on their own solo public personas. Got it. But no marriage troubles. Okay, let's keep reading. Daily Mail reported that these solo appearances, it was Harry who initiated, claimed he wanted to have it this way. He wants space, from his wife he's happy with, that he's constantly been surrounded by. It's totally not a marriage issue. It's just, he wants it this way where he has space. Okay. This definitely feels like he's upping his game to cement his position as a serious player on the international stage. Clearly, because if Meghan's there, he's not. Okay, I'm glad they're finally admitting that, but here we go. Again, notice all the things between the lines here. He's always been desperate to be taken seriously. Clearly, he's not when Meghan's there. People I know say his fall from grace has really gotten to him. I bet. He's been at the Sentinel Gathering thing, the Welch Child Awards, the Clinton Global Initiative, just to name a few. And now Meghan has just made a surprise solo appearance at the Children's Hospital LA Gala. She seems to be the person's plus one. We'll get there in a second. We have the red carpet footage. But it seems like a strategic move to help their social standings, not indicative of a breakup. No, not at all. Clearly not a breakup. One upside is that we've been seeing a lot more of them recently. Is that an upside? Not really. Who knows? We know fans are delighted about that. Yes, we're so delighted. Meghan and Mary dated, blah, blah, blah. They share 2 kids. Anyway, this was the puff piece from Yahoo saying, no, they want space, but it's not marriage problems. No. But anyway, as we've reported, Harry's gone and done these charity efforts. He's shown up. Meghan Markle had to make a surprise appearance. And of course, it's all over people. It's all over Elle. Plunging red halter dress. Everyone's reporting on how stunning she is as she shows up to support the Children's Hospital of LA. She's supporting them as much as Amber Heard did, apparently. Anyway, glamorous guest at the Children's. She was someone's plus one. She paid a surprise visit, which takes place every 2 years and pays tribute to the hospital, the patients, pediatric workers. Duchess looked stunning in a red Carolina Herrera gown, which she previously wore to a Freedom Gala in 2021. So she's being, careful, reusing things. It's how good. She walked the red carpet holding hands with Alliance of Moms founder Kelly McKee Zaffin, a very close friend, and as her husband, who has been in the African kingdom, was not present at the event. She's, at home doing business, is what we've been told, working on her projects, taking care of the kids. Okay, got it. But here she is. Well, my goodness, the work they do at the Children's Hospital, it's otherworldly. Anyway, she was there, our close friend of hers, including friends from high school, have children currently undergoing treatment, apparently. It's sad. Look, I support the Children's Hospital of LA. I support all children's hospitals, of course. LA does some work, but I'm not a channel here that constantly wants to make fun of her looks. That's not what we should be doing, in my opinion. I think it makes us all look petty, makes us look like mean girls. But my God, this dress is hideous. This dress didn't look good the first time. This is not a dress I'd rewear. It just looks, look, I'm not a fashion person by any stretch of the imagination. I don't know anything about fashion, but it's like, shouldn't it be ironed? Like, and what is this weird slit? It just looks bad, showing off her feet and stuff. And it's like, I don't get it. It looks frumpy. It looks wrinkled, ruffled. And this, it's just a bad dress. What's with the fluffy nipples? Like, I don't get it. What's with the neckline when she doesn't have cleavage? And I don't say that to be disrespectful, but this is clearly a dress where you want to, showcase that. And if you don't got that, maybe this isn't the best way to showcase it. And just the whole makeup, the natural look, her face looks different. Not trying to criticize, call her ugly. We're better than that. But she does look different. The messy hair, I guess, is a style. But man, not a fan of this look. Look, I applaud people trying to get a rewear out of their dress, as they should. It's ridiculous the way celebrities do it. So I'll give her props there. And I'm not going to call her ugly. She's never ugly. She's ugly inside. I will give her that. She's not the most attractive person in the world, but she's fine. And this dress doesn't do her no favors. It's a horrendous looking fit dress. It looks like she hasn't taken care of it. Looks like it just was in the heap on the floor in the closet. I don't know what she was thinking with this dress, but there she is in the dress. And here she is, as others have noticed, really just sort of manhandling everybody, directing others on the red carpet, because that's what she does. Now, here's Kelly. It's her event. And so Meghan's like the +1 guest for her. And, should be about her. Oh, yes, here, yeah, let me take some pictures of you, yay. No, fine, okay. But then you look at Meghan pulling away, like, I'm in charge. I'm leading her. I got this. Hi, yeah, I'm in charge. Don't forget, it's her event. She's the one in charge, but I'm the one who's going to be here really doing it. And now this guy joins in. She didn't like the press calling out Paul. Look at this. Taz called it. Look at this. Can you hear it? Come over here, Paul. No, Paul, we want you here. Oh, okay. Well, I like to be in control, but suddenly I'm not, so I'm going to make a weird lip lizard thing. Let's go over here, Paul. Stay in the Oh, no. Oh, okay. Well, I don't like people telling me what to do, but I guess I'll have to because there's a lot of cameras. A little bit of a mask slip. Clearly a mask slip. She didn't like it. The mask slip when Oprah came in, when she was speaking at the book. Yep. She has to be in control. I've noticed that. Taz is right. 100% right. She constantly has to be in control. And here she is, just trying to control it, manhandling everybody. It's very strange watching this. And again, Kelly's there. It's her event. And yet Meghan just keeps taking more and more photos. Got to be seen at this event. How about you donate money instead of take a bunch of pictures? Like, it's what the Children's Hospital really needs. Not you on the red carpet taking snaps with everybody so you can get some press hits. How about you donate a lot of money? Because that's really what would be helpful here to these children. But I don't know if they did, to be fair. Maybe they did. Guessing they didn't. I'm guessing her time is her donation because, it's so valuable, guys. But here it is. Posing with now a family. Anyway, nice of her. Good. Thank you so much for giving me these photo ops. Look, I don't like her. I've never liked her. Clearly, I'm not going to hide that. I can't hide that. Even her answers here about the hospital.
Otherworldly. And I think from my standpoint as a mother, no one wants to have to be in a position where you need to go to a place like this. But if you have to, the best place in the world you could go would be Children's Hospital LA. And I have close friends who still have their children there going through treatments, either from high school, close mom friends now that are having their children really have that experience with this.
She's like making it all about herself. All about my friends here.
And the amount of work that
I have friends, unlike Harry. I have friends. So I hear that.
For families that really could not afford this level of care is something that I think should never be overlooked. So I'm just grateful for everything they do. Happy to be here to support. Oh my goodness.
But did you donate? That's the real question. Yeah, from my standpoint, Samantha then proceeds to tell us how many close friends she has. She hardly speaks about the reason for the event, just how the hospital is otherworldly and how great it is. She obviously didn't do any research and was clueless. 100% fees spot on. Look, I don't like to pick it apart. I've said my piece. This dress is horrible. She could have picked a better dress. Whatever. As others have noticed, that dress is horrifically bad and Catherine would never be caught dead in such an inappropriate, classless ensemble. I agree. as everyone's trying to say. She looks great and takes a leaf from Princess of Wales style playbook. Nonsense. No, she didn't. At the end of the day, guys, at the end of the days, there's this weird resurgence, and we're going to be talking more about this week, etc. Now Suits co-stars won her back. Oh, she's looking so great. Oh, what did she say? There's more of the bullying. Oh, I'm going to be covering that. There's a lot of this that's been coming in, but that marriage gossip is real. It's starting to get a little bit too hard to ignore. As much as she wants to go out there and distract and look all glamorous, I can't help but notice, yeah, I believe this. He wants some space. He's put his foot down. He's out there doing it himself, as he should, to be fair. That's always been Prince Harry's thing, is these charitable things. And I'm far less annoyed when he does it than when they do it. You know what I mean? I know some of you don't like any of them do it, but Prince Harry's always been about, especially South Africa and other areas, he's always been about going out and doing charitable appearances. Meghan just leeching off of that is even more annoying to me. So I applaud if true, and I do think, as much as they want to claim it's not marital issues, something's going on. Do you disagree? I want to hear your thoughts down below. Make sure, if you haven't already subscribed here, make sure you hit the button. Hit that bell so you get notified, become part of our squad, and when you do, smash that thumbs up like I just did, and leave your comments down below. We got a lot more coming to Popcorn Palace. You're not going to want to miss it, so stay tuned. Watch these videos in the meanwhile, and thanks so much for being here.